Hi everyone! Surprise, surprise, I'm back. So, I first and foremost want to say I'm so sorry to not give an update for the past year. With COVID hitting in late February, early March, I think everybody went into like a deep state of depression. You know, the uncertainty of the world was really crazy. It still is very crazy to some degree, right? We're trying to maneuver this crazy new norm of COVID and wearing masks all over the place and sanitizing 24/7 and social distancing and all of that. It's a lot. Um, with that being said, I did lose a little interest in pro wrestling with the whole COVID thing. And, obviously having no fans in attendance really did hurt and impact the industry in a lot of ways because fans are such a big spectacle and they are really the focal point of pro wrestling. And I know like a lot of people always look at like, oh, it's the character, it's the wrestling character that really makes it, or it's the venue that really makes it, it's the atmosphere. No, it's the crowd. It's every single one of you guys watching that really makes the industry exactly what it is and makes it so fun to watch. And I know they're trying to do whatever they can, like with the Thunderdome, and it's okay. I'll tell you one thing, WrestleMania 36 was awful to watch. It was so depressing. And like I said when I started this channel, I never wanted to half ass anything. And I never wanted to put something out to you guys that really wasn't my true authentic thoughts and reactions. And that's why I just didn't. I just like kind of just like didn't go MIA because I am on Twitter. You guys can follow me at I'm Valina. I'm constantly on Twitter talking wrestling. Follow me on Instagram as well at Miss Valina, MS Valina. I'm always posting really fun photos on there, really like thirst traps, thotty photos. So definitely follow me on there as well. And I am trying to really get back into wrestling. I do watch most mainstream promotions. I do watch AEW as well. I do love men's wrestling, but coming back in 2021, I really do want to focus on women's wrestling. It is my passion, as you guys know, to be in the pro wrestling industry in some capacity, whether that be a backstage announcer, a wrestling manager, valet. I don't think the term valet is kind of a gross, nasty word. I don't think so. I quite frankly, I love it. Or a wrestler myself. So I'm trying to like hone my craft and get back into everything post COVID era. So with that being said, it is Royal Rumble night. There's a freaking blizzard happening outside. Let's try to have a fun night, react to the Women's Royal Rumble. I do want to focus more on women's wrestling on my channel moving forward, and I do plan on sticking around now. We're getting used to COVID, we're getting used to this non crowd life, and we're trying to just make the best of it. So, what will be, and I am back. So, please subscribe to my channel for more content coming soon. Without further ado, let's get into my Royal Rumble reactions. Okay, so before the Rumble starts, I want to let you guys know who I want to win, who I think is going to win, and some people that I would love to see return. So I grew up watching and standing forever Vince's Devils, Candice Michelle and Victoria, two of my all-time idols. Like I remember being like 7 years old watching them, like living for them. So I love Candice Michelle. I get it. She's very problematic as a person now. But I just need to let everybody know so I'm not getting dragged by all the diva fans and stans out there. I do not condone her beliefs. I loved Candice as a character and an on-screen personality, not Candice the person, Candice the wrestler. Victoria is amazing. There's nothing bad you can say about Victoria. Some other people that I would love to see in this Rumble, I would love to see Nydia. I love Nydia so much. Cherry as well. Crystal Marshall, I love her so, so much. Dawn Marie, I was just talking on Twitter with a friend about this. Dawn Marie was so underrated in 03. I really think that she should get her moment in the sun. She never really had like a big monumental moment, and I would just love to see her back, even if it's only for 5 minutes in the Rumble. I would love that, absolutely. If you notice, I'm trying to name some women who never really got a big spotlight because I do feel like they also deserve some shine. Ariel, another one, Shelly Martinez, absolutely adore her. Of course, I'm sure she'll never be back, but these are just people that it's like a wish list for the Rumble, because as much as I absolutely adore Trish and Lita, we cannot have Trish and Lita every single year because it kind of will just devalue the Women's Royal Rumble, right? It's just so kind of expected. So who I want to win the Rumble, Peyton Royce. Everybody knows I love the Iconics forever. I am sad that they split up because it looks like they're doing nothing with either girl. I mean, they are making the best of their singles careers. Billie Kay is a comedy genius. I absolutely adore her. I'm so happy for her. Peyton Royce is a phenomenal wrestler. Peyton would be my girl. Who I realistically think is going to win the Rumble, I gotta say maybe Alexa with the whole theme thing. Maybe Bianca. Bianca definitely deserves it more than anybody. She's really killing it. And yeah, okay. So let's get into the Women's Rumble. I also quickly want to say Bayley really did kill it in the COVID era, being the whole Karen character. She was so funny. So I definitely have to give her props. Number 2, Peyton Royce, come on.
If anybody can do it, Bayley can do it. And especially, like you said, with that extra incentive. But who is number 2 going to be?
Yes! Love Naomi. She's so talented. I'm amazing. Queen. We love you, honey. Yes, Bianca. Yes, girl. Queen. Yes, girly. We love to see it. Bianca and Naomi are literally everything. I need them to feud for like a month because that would be iconic.
Over the top. Naomi's got to be careful now, Bayley. Trying to eliminate Belair as number 5. Inbound. Did a few touch. That's right.
Yes, Billy. Yes!
SmackDown, it is Billie Kay, who I guess is
server. Yes, we stand all servers on this channel. This channel is a server stan account. Billie Kay is absolutely a server. We love her so, so much. Queen, queen, queen. Oh, Billie, she truly is iconic. Yeah, she's not the best wrestler, but she's leaving a freaking legacy with how funny she is. Period.
Number 5 is...
Yes, Shotzi! Hell yeah, Shotzi. Queen. I love Shotzi so much. She's so talented in the ring. Amazing character, so unique to her own. Love her so, so much. She's going to be a freaking star when she gets to the main roster. As long as Vince doesn't bury her for looking different. We know how that works. I love you, Shotzi. Jillian! Are you kidding? Queen! Oh my God, Queen! We love her! Jillian, you're everything! Jillian is iconic. Iconic. Okay, no. No. I'm muting this for a second. Jillian is that girl. She truly is that girl. Let me just tell you, if you guys don't know much about Jillian Hall, she really is a wrestler. Like, no bullshit. She came in like the Divas era when women were not being able to get any opportunity, but she was a real wrestler. You can look up on YouTube. She had an amazing feud with Mickie James and OVW. The girl was doing 450s in 2003 when she was like 22, 23. She's only like 39, 40 now. which obviously is older, but like she could still go in the ring. I'm like watching this right now and she's like killing it. And Billie and Jilly, like Shayna and Nia are quaking. Like we need Billie and Jilly for the women's tag titles. Point blank and the motherfucking period, sis. Like I'm obsessed with Jillian Hall. Like, and she just had a baby like 9 months ago. She looks so good. I literally love Jillian. I've been following her for so many years since she left the WWE. Like, she's such a sweet person. I love her so much. I cannot praise this enough. I'm so excited that she's in this. I never thought that she would be because she just had a kid less than a year ago. Sis is looking fine. She's looking fine. Like, obsessed. Love Jillian Hall. I hope she lasts a while in the Rumble just because she's that iconic. And Billie and Jilly, I love the ring to it. Like, Shayna and I literally could never. Period.
That's fine. We got now.
Whoa!
This has got dangerous.
Victoria.
The Black Widow Victoria. Oh my God.
No! Queen! Queen! They finally did it. She deserves everything. Victoria is incredible. Let me tell you, the Widow's Peak is still my favorite move in all of professional wrestling. Granted, she did get that from Roderick Strong, who I think is the greatest to ever do it, to be honest. I'm muting this, but like literally iconic. Victoria really, again, was that girl. Like a true wrestler, didn't know shit about the industry, got in the industry due to China and living in LA back in like the late 90s and friends with Tori in China. And she got in the industry, learned the craft, and I think she's one of the greatest to ever do it. Male, female, doesn't matter. She's one of the greatest. And she's in her 50s and she still looks incredible. Like, I love Victoria so much. I have so much respect and admiration towards her, and especially like wanting to be in this industry. Like, she's definitely an inspiration to me. I absolutely adore her. I think she's such a beautiful person inside and out, and for me that goes a long way. It really shows who you are as a person. You could be the best wrestler in the world, but if you're a shitty person, Tessa Blanchard, then I don't fuck with you. Victoria is amazing through and through. I love her so much. I cannot state this enough how happy I am. Peyton Royce, baby! Sorry, Peyton. Oh my gosh. So we have a queen, Victoria, and then the iconic Peyton Royce coming out at number 11. Peyton is serving. We love the purple hair. Throwing it back to NXT 2017 tees. I love Peyton Royce so much. She's my favorite to win. She's so good in the ring. Trained by Lance Storm. Lance Storm, such an amazing worker. So here's the thing with Peyton Royce, you guys. I think that she's so good in the ring. She's decent on the mic, but she has no character. And I think that's kind of like what's hurting her right now, because like she and Billie are perfect together than they are separated, because what she lacks, Billie Kay makes up for, and vice versa. So because Peyton has like no character or gimmick right now, Billie Kay is killing it with the whole like resume headshot gimmick. So funny. She's comedic genius. I think she's absolutely brilliant. Whereas Peyton Royce is well known for her in-ring ability. She's so good. She's got such a unique moveset. Victoria is just about to do the Widow's Peak to her. Oh my God, how iconic. She's doing it to Peyton. Oh my gosh. I love to see it. So good. So, as I was saying, I think Peyton does need a significant character, because that's what's really hurting her. Once she can get that, I think then she will be elevated more and more. She is so good in the ring. She's got such a good look. Number 12, Santana Garrett. Santana Garrett really hasn't been used on NXT. I am surprised she's getting this spot in the Rumble, considering she's hardly ever used. I'm a little surprised. She's an amazing worker. I'm not mad at it by any means. We'll see what she'll do. Oh, Rhea. Okay.
Yes.
Rhea's definitely like a favorite to win. A lot of people keep talking about her. She's done all she could do in NXT. It does make sense to call her up. I think she's an incredible athlete, incredible look. Very, very talented. I know Triple H is obsessed with her. She may win this. I do think that losing to Charlotte clean really hurt her at Mania. I did not agree with that decision at all. Of course, Victoria has to be eliminated. We love you, Victoria. Thank you for coming, honey. You are everything to us. We love you. Victoria has such a huge fan base. Oh! Charlotte, number 15. Well, what do I have to say about Little Miss Nepotism? Charlotte. Oh, little Charlotte. Well, Charlotte, best known for never selling, never putting anyone over. I am so beyond sick of her. You know, she's doing a great job as a heel because that's the whole point of being a heel. We want to hate her, so she's doing great at that. I'm so sick of her. There are so many other deserving women who deserve what she's consistently getting. So much exposure. She's good in the ring, yeah, but there's a million girls that are great in the ring, you know? I'm really over her, you know? I really am. She's been in the industry now, on the main roster anyway, for what, 5.5 years? It feels like 25 years, you know? I would say this even if it was Peyton Royce. Like, if she's constantly being pigeonholed into all the big feuds, if she's constantly on TV 24/7, I would dislike anybody like that, because obviously there's so many other people who deserve that spot. Ruby Riott eliminated, Peyton Royce still in the Rumble. Yes. I mean, I love Ruby, sorry, but I can't jeopardize Peyton. Sorry, honey. Peyton is serving with that purple hair. I love it so much. So pretty. So far, 2/3 of Vince's Devils have been included in this Rumble. Do we get the trifecta? Do we get Candice Michelle? I really hope so. That would be everything. But if not, I'll, probably rant about it later. Yes! Alicia! I love you, Foxy! I love her so much. Alicia Fox is a legend, despite what any 4'10" podcast fools, these idiot neckbeards say. Alicia is a legend. I love you, honey, so much. What? Oh, don't tell me R-Truth is going to try to enter the Rumble. Do not.
Is he being chased or what?
Oh my gosh, now all the 205 Live guys are following R-Truth, trying to get involved in the Women's Royal Rumble. Now Alicia is like making sure these 205 Live guys don't get in the Rumble. What is going on? Are you kidding? What? Alicia Fox just won the 24/7 title. Even more proof she's a legend. Period. Number 22, Mandy Rose. Yes, Queenie. I absolutely adore Mandy, but this short hair ain't it, sis. Like, Mandy is the epitome of a diva. I don't understand why she's rocking that, like, 45-year-old soccer mom hair. Like, girl, you need those long locks. We need the weave back, honey, because this just ain't it. Like, I love her, but this look, like, girl, you're a diva. Long. We need long weave, girly. I don't know what she's thinking. Alicia's queen in the middle of the ring, honey.
Continues. And R-Truth, a man, just lost his title.
It's crazy to think Alicia's only 34. She's younger than like a lot of the main roster women. She started when she was like 19. So, I mean, her tenure alone, she's truly iconic. I think she was there like 13, 14 years before retiring. So, she's so good. Mandy eliminates Alicia. Okay. I mean, are you kidding? R-Truth pinning Alicia Fox. Well, whatever. At least Alicia was another champion. We love to see it. So I'm gonna rant for a second. I'm gonna mute this. I do have a little bit of an issue here. You know, as much of a fan I am as of Alicia Fox, I absolutely adore her. You know, if she's only gonna have a one-off appearance, it's pissing me off that they relegated her 3-minute stint in the Rumble to a comedy spot for the 205 Live guys. Like, why are you having all these guys come out on Alicia's accord for her special moment? She should have just like dominated for 3 minutes in that Rumble. I don't care that she was eliminated. Obviously she wasn't going to win the Rumble, but like she should have looked stronger. She shouldn't have been involved in like a comedy role. I feel like that's for like Billie Kay and Jillian. Like Alicia was always really a fucking great competitor. She really, I guess you could say she had like comedy skits here and there, but I always thought she was like a really good wrestler, and like she was kind of known for being an amazing wrestler. So it's really weird that they didn't give her her special moment in looking strong in the Rumble for a few minutes. So I don't like the booking decision right there. That kind of really ticked me off, to be honest with you. But either way, I was happy to see her. I love you so much, Alicia. You absolutely are a legend. And I don't give a fuck what any neckbeard has to say. These neckbeards could never. Period. Yes, Dakota! We love Dakota so much. I love her hair. Dakota, you are so gorgeous. I love Dakota so much. Speaking of Dakota, y'all, like, can we please get Raquel? Raquel is that girl. Like, you guys, I have so much to like say in like another video, but like, Raquel is that girl. Raquel is that girl. Like, so good. So good. Are we going to get Raquel in the Rumble? I hope we do. I hope we have like a Raquel Rhea standoff. Like, can we please? Can we have Raquel just like eliminate Charlotte? That would be iconic. That would be everything. That would be needed. Let's push new women. Period. So happy to see Dakota. I would also like to see Indy Hartwell. Xia Li would be fun. Can we just say Vanessa Bourne? Where are you, girly? Like, missing? Because we all miss you so much. We need you back, honey. The Vision, Vanessa Bourne. She's everything. What do you guys think of the Charlotte Flair, Lacey Evans storyline? I think Lacey Evans really needs like a big storyline because like they push her, pull her back, push her, pull her back, push her, pull her back, push her, pull her back. They need to give this girl something really big, and like whether that be a title run or a big feud, because she really used to be so special in my opinion. Everybody used to be talking about her. So I really think that this feud could help her, and especially being paired with Ric Flair. That's really cool and iconic. So hopefully something big happens for Lacey. I absolutely adore Lacey. I think she's incredible. She's a great person. It's nice seeing way more representation in this Rumble. Not the typical, you know, white blonde girls. Like, we're getting a lot more representation, and we need that in pro wrestling. Oh, Alexa Bliss. So Alexa Bliss's new gimmick, I know everybody loves it. It really does have a short shelf life in my opinion, because I think it's good in the COVID era with everything taped, so they can like get away with editing all the different outfit changes and whatnot. But once they open arenas for fans, this whole gimmick is not going to work for her. So I guess she's enjoying it while she can. It's kind of funny, but I'm kind of like low-key over it already. We're down to 3. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. As we remember from last year, Rhea, Bianca, and Charlotte all had a feud together in NXT. So it's like a lot of unfinished business here. I think it's really cool. They're tying the story together completely, filling up any loose holes here in the story. Charlotte needs to get eliminated. Please eliminate Charlotte. Can we just get Charlotte out of there? We all know Charlotte's going to get a WrestleMania match. She's going to get a title match. We all know. She's Charlotte Flair. She gets everything. Come on, Rhea. Eliminate Charlotte, please. I really don't care who wins. I want Bianca to win out of all of them. as long as Charlotte doesn't win, period. Or Charlotte just can't put one girl over and let her eliminate her. Like, she needs both of them. Oh my gosh, this is how infuriating Charlotte truly is. It should have just been Rhea or Bianca. No, it has to be both of them. But then I also look at it from the other side too, because Charlotte is such a huge figure, it needed two of them to eliminate her. Whatever. At least she's out. This is really cool. I love this final two. I think both women are very deserving. I think Bianca Belair deserves this more than Rhea Ripley. Rhea's super young. You know, I think she's only 24. She's got 15 years more in the industry if she wants it. It's Bianca's time to shine. Bianca deserves this. So Bianca is who I'm choosing. Both are amazing though. They're both very unique and different in their own way. And they both have completely different looks and different styles, and I absolutely love that. It's amazing. Good. I agree with this decision 100%. From a booking standpoint, so impressive. She was never fully given a big moment, and now is her chance to shine. Sasha Bianca Mania. Can we get Sasha Bianca main eventing both nights of Mania? Because that's, let's be honest, that's all we give a fuck about on this channel. Women's wrestling only. We love to see it. I'm so happy for you, Bianca. Well deserved. And she's crying, and it makes me cry because, like, you can't make this up. This is literally true tears of joy. Oh my gosh. I'm such a softie. Like, when I see someone crying when they're truly happy and proud of their accomplishments, it makes me cry. She's such a sweet person. I watched her Chronicle the other day, and she's so lovely. I love Bianca so much. How can you root against her? She's incredible. She's amazing. Wow. That was an amazing women's rumble. That was an amazing rumble. It doesn't matter, women's, men's. One of the best rumbles I've seen in a long time, to be honest with you. You had the amazing surprises. Jillian, Victoria, Alicia, a blast from the past. It's so fun to see all those girls. You had Tori and Mickie James as well. Tori and Mickie, of course, I didn't really highlight them as much because, you know, they are more on TV than the others. So I want to touch on, shockingly, Candice Michelle not being in the Rumble. Maybe she was very busy at an anti-mask rally, allegedly. Just kidding. Just kidding. You know, it hurts not seeing Candice there, but maybe they're saving her for another year. They don't want to give all the prizes away in just one Rumble because, like I said, you can't have Trish and Lita in every single Rumble, otherwise it gets boring and repetitive. So they're probably trying to space certain women out for future years. Super happy for Jillian and Victoria. That was definitely my highlight of the Rumble, as well as Alicia Fox. Love, love, love. This was an amazing Rumble. Bianca deserved to win 100%. She was the front runner, and I 100% agree. Rhea Ripley looked incredibly strong. I am surprised that there was no Ronda Rousey, no Eva Marie, no Melina. A lot of these women were highly rumored to be in the Rumble. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Eva Marie. There's so many people saying that she signed in September 2020. Where is she? 4 months later, where is she? Where's Vanessa Bourne? Where are all these people that they keep saying are on the main roster? They're not there. Chelsea Green was also cleared to return. She wasn't in the Rumble, shockingly. So I don't know if, like, they had COVID. I know Mia Yim truthfully spoke out and said that she had COVID, which I really respect her being upfront and honest. So that could also play a factor into why a lot of these women weren't on or in the Royal Rumble this year. Eva Marie is shocking because she was highly rumored for months to be in the Rumble as a surprise. So I don't know when they're going to re-debut her. I mean, that the Rumble would be the perfect opportunity. You know, that would be like foolproof. Now they're kind of risking it. Like, how do you re-debut her? You know, the Rumble would have been like a big shock, but maybe they're waiting for a crowd to debut Eva or re-debut Eva. I don't know. But the Rumble, to me, would have been the perfect opportunity. So I feel like, again, they missed the opportunity. Melina is another one that was highly rumored. Ronda Rousey, which I don't like Ronda, so I'm glad that they didn't bring her back. all in all, it was an amazing women's rumble. I'm so excited to rewatch this. I think I'm gonna watch this for years to come. It was so good. The right winner won this rumble. I'm so happy for Bianca. She deserves it. But yeah, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more videos coming soon. And I will be back soon. Follow me on my social media. Twitter, I'm Valina, and on Instagram at Miss Valina. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I love you so, so much. Stay safe, stay happy and healthy. Wear a mask and wash your hands. Bye, guys.